So in Taikyoku Yondan, we introduced this idea of being on guard. And when we do this, we want to make sure that the positioning of our hands and our feet all have a purpose. So in the kata, we have down block, but then we come up into this, which is pretty unique for a kata. Most of the time you do not see a kata go into an actual fighting stance. What do we want out of our fighting stance? There's a lot of right ways to do this and a lot of wrong ways to do this. These are the key points that we're looking for. First of all, leading hand should be out in front of the chin, making it so that we take away our midline from our attacker. So if in order to hit me square, he's going to have to go through my arm. So I want to think of this as kind of like the shield. This other hand is guarding anything that would try to come around to catch me square on the other side. So this is here. Elbows in, but you also don't want your hands back too far. You want your hands in a nice neutral position, 90 degrees or so, maybe a little more. And this backhand should be guarding the side of your head, your jaw to your temple. As we do a punch, whether it is a straight punch or opposite hand punch, Gakutsuki, what we want to do is load our hips and then fire the hip, which then fires the shoulder, which then fires the elbow, and we should have that nice snap. We don't want to leave it out. And even in the kata, when we do that, we snap it back. Nice and balanced, knees slightly bent. Don't want to be too far over your toes, but your knee should be bent in the direction of your toes. All my partner is going to do is he's just going to push forward and try to find my midline. If he's going to hit me, I want him to hit in such a way where I take that midline away. So you're too far away there. So as he moves in, here, if he does make contact with me, it's a glancing blow. And somebody can hit you very hard with a glancing blow, and it's not going to have a major effect. You're still going to be functional and able to keep going. If you take one square on, you're going to be in a lot of troubles. As you work this particular drill, focus on keeping defenses here. Nice and slow. He does this move. Okay, now what's the next natural move going to be? I'm here. Minimal movement. My elbow is still down. I'm still guarding my ribs. I don't want to just stand here and try to block all day. You can make a drill out of that if you want, but what I would do is transition with a kick. Stop them from throwing punches at you by just attacking their knee or their thigh and then following up with your own combination.